Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the BankFirst team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a BankFirst nearby. Let BankFirst put together a winning game plan for you. BankFirst, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. The Chaplin family, Chaplin Kettle Company in Hobart, are plenty proud to support our youth. Ball games, in the showroom, in the classroom. Our young people try hard, they work hard, they do a great job. Betty Chaplin and family are proud of these young people. Show your support any way you possibly can. And good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Betty Chaplin and family, Chaplin Cattle Company of Hobart.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Okay, we go to the bottom of the first inning. Hobart on trailing Minco 1-0. And up the lineup for Hobart will be this: Hallie Carney, J.C. Funkhauser, Josie Carney, Reese Porter, Jaden Bowen, Jemiah Spencer, Macy Pagan, Tony Hodges, and Raiden Salazar. Pitching for the Lady Bulldogs will be Ray. Behind the plate is Honer. First base is Henderson. Second base is Mock. Shortstop is Little. Third base is Brothers. Outfield left to right, Brothers, Honer, and Fitzgerald. So again, Ray pitching for Minco. And at the plate is Hallie Carney, the center fielder in this game for the Lady Cats. First pitch is a called strike. Again, underway just a little bit late. Here, we switched some things out. I could try to explain it to you, but you just don't care. And I don't care right now either because we're on the air. And that's fouled back to Carney. And it is 0-2. Bottom of the first, Hobart up to bat for the first time today, taking on Minco. The 0-2 pitch is high. Take by Hallie. And the count goes to 1-2. To Carney. J.C. Funkhauser is on deck. Here's the pitch from Ray. Swinging a miss and a K for Ray, and there's one away. Nice rise ball by Ray and gets Hallie to offer. Brings up J.C. Funkhauser. Josie Carney is on deck. One away. Minco in the all-blue, dark blue uniforms, tops and bottoms. White across the chest, Minco in red and blue. Swinging a miss for JC, and it's 0-1. Lady Cats in the blue pants, the gray tops, and the gold leggings, socks. Here's the 0-1 to JC. Outside, and the count goes to 1-1 to JC Funkhauser. 1-0. Batting in the bottom of the first. Here's the 1-1. Popped up out of play, and it's 1-2. So a 1-2 count. For J.C. Funkhauser. With one out, and the base is cleared. The pitch popped up in the air. It's going to come back to us. And it hits top of the press box, and the count remains 1-2 to J.C. 1-2 count. J.C. battling. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, slow roller picked up by the pitcher across the diamond, and it's out number 2. So 2 away brings up Josie Carney. Hobart losing a close game a few days ago to Binger. And then losing last week also to district foe Mangum 5-1. And And a great outing for Coach Bingham and the Lady Tigers. Again, 2 district foes here. That one's high. So a 2-0 count to Josie. Reese Porter is on deck. To Josie in the dirt. Ball 3. Hobart 12-4 on the year. Their losses are to Arapahoe, Butler, Navajo, number 8 and A, called strike, and a 3-1 count to Josie. Also to Mangum and Binger. And they're on a 2-game losing streak. Last victory against Walters on the 25th of August. Here's a 3-1, called strike 2, and it's full 3-2. So a 12-4 Lady Cat team. And Minco 21-3. Only losses to Broken Arrow, Weatherford. That's fouled back. The count remains full. And also, let's see here. Only losses are to Broken Arrow, Weatherford twice. And that's it for Minco. Outstanding club. Ground ball hit down the line. All the way to left field, and Josie will get a stand-up 2-out double. In the bottom of the first, the tying run in scoring position for Coach Carney and the Lady Cats. So 21-3 for Coach Jason Little and the Minco Lady Bulldogs. Hobart 12-4. Hobart with a loss in district to Mangum. Minco undefeated in district. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 0-1 to Reese. Two away. Here's the pitch in the dirt. Ball 1 to Porter. So, if Hobart wants to keep up with Minco, and yeah, the Mangum Lady Tigers playing well now, and Hobart needs to hold serve here against the Minco Lady Dogs. Here's the pitch, high and outside, ball 2. 2-1 count to Reese. But Coach Little has got an outstanding club from Minco. 2-1 with 2 away. Here's the pitch from Ray. Just missed high and outside, and it's 3-1 to Reese. Bottom of the first, Minco leading at 1-0. Josie Carney at second base. Pitch, swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2 to Porter. Two away. Carney at second base. The pitch. Ball 4. So a walk given up by Ray. Umpire called a dead ball. I'm not sure if that, I guess it had to have hit her and not the bat. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Jaden Bowen. It's 0-1. Ray, outstanding pitcher. We saw her at Mangum. They run ruled the Lady Tigers. There's a swing and a miss, and it's quickly 0-2 to Jaden Bowen. Runners at first and second, 2 away in the bottom of the first. Over try to at least get Josie across to tie things up. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. 3-pitch strikeout by Ray. We go to the top of the second, and Minco up to bat whenever we come back, leading Hobart 1-0 here in Hobart at the Bronze Softball Complex. Come on out, enjoy the game, and support the Lady Cats.
And friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart. Kirk and Todd Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company are again proud to support our youth. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, supporting our youth in sports, in the showroom, academically. Proud of their efforts throughout the school year. Attend the ball games you can and the livestock shows, and let these students know that you support them. And go Bearcats! From Kirk and Todd Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, sales facility just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail. Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal Go the Extra Mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
Top of the second inning, Minco leading Hobart 1-0 in a critical district matchup. First pitch to Brothers is in the dirt for a ball from Jaden Bowen. Here's the 1-0 pitch. It's popped in the air. Jemiah has a beat on it. Step over to her right, make the catch in left field, and there is one away. One out for Mock. Little, the 9-hole, will be on deck. And then we'll get back to the top of the order in Ray. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. To Mock, the second baseman for the Minco Lady Bulldogs. One away in the top of the second. Hobart trailing 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Bowen. Outside, ball 2. 2-0 count to Mock. The pitch in their fourth strike, and it's 2-1. Two-one count. Jaden Bowen with the delivery. Popped up in the air on the infield, floating in foul territory. And making the catch, out of my view, but making the catch in front of the Minco dugout is Tony Hodges. Nice play. And there's 2 away. 2 out. Top of the second brings up Little. Pitch is high for a ball. She is the young shortstop. I would guess Coach Little's daughter. 1-0 count to Little. Pitch off speed, called strike, and it's 1-1. Two away in the top of the second. 1-0 Minco at the plate, leading Hobart. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Late foul down the third base line. And it's 1-2. Little from the left side. One, two. 2 away. Pitch. Just missed outside. 2-2. Two count with 2 away. And the pitch off speed and hits it right to J.C. Funkhauser at second base for out number 3. So 3 up and 3 down for Jaden Bowen. We go to the bottom of the second. Hobart up to bat whenever we come back. Trailing Minco 1-0 here in Hobart on KTJS.
Financial Consulting Incorporated has been serving Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas since 2005. We're a loan packaging company that works with over 50 banks to find the right financial solutions. Our services include packaging, placing, and servicing of SBA, FSA, conventional loans, and more. And we now have an office at 317 South Main in Hobart. See Tanner Heath or Derek Blevins to find out how they can help you. Phone Tanner at 580-515-3152. Financial Consulting, now open, 317 South Main in Hobart.
The staff and membership of First Baptist Church in Hobart are proud of our youth, proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports teams. Attend the games and support these fine young people, and Pastor Thomas Miller invites you to visit First Baptist Church. You're always welcome. Our goal is to proclaim the gospel and minister to the people of our community. Again, we're proud to be Bearcat boosters, First Baptist Church in Hobart. All right, back here at Bronze Softball Complex on a gorgeous
Tuesday evening. Chad here as we cover the Lady Cats of Hobart. They take on Minco. Minco undefeated in district. Hobart with the loss to Mangum. And Minco 21-3 entering to tonight's game, and Hobart 12-4. It'll be Jemiah Spencer, Macy Pagan, and Tony Hodges here in the second for the Lady Cats. Ray in the circle for Minco. Here's the pitch called strike, and it's 0-1. She has got velocity. 0-1 to Spencer. The pitch high, ball one. 1-0, Minco leading Hobart. And the pitch popped up in the air. Shortstop Little is there. Wind will hold it up, and that's out number one. Brings up Macy Pagan. Batting in the bottom of the second. Pagan at the plate. Tony Hodges on deck. His pitch, off speed, hits the plate, ball one. Big Sterling shootout coming up this weekend. A lot of teams in the area participating in that. Hobart's first home football game is Friday. That's a called strike and a 1-1 count to Macy. Pitch from Ray. Hit hard down the third base line. Got around there, but foul. So the count goes 1-2 to Macy Pagan. One out here in the bottom of the second, and Hobart trailing 1-0. The 1-2. Swing and a miss and a K. Another K for Ray. Brings up Tony Hodges, the first baseman for Hobart. Pitch is high for a ball. Hobart taking on the Frederick Bombers Friday night. First home game for Hobart. Frederick in Class 2A, Hobart in Class A in football. Missed downside for a ball. 2-0 count. Hobart coming off a loss to Watonga in a game which they played much better. A lot of young talent. Swing and a miss by Hodges. The count is 2-1. To Tony Hodges. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Young squad for Colt Allison. Getting reps, getting experience. Sometimes a little bit painful, but that's fouled back, and the count remains 2-2. But experience nonetheless, and should pay dividends down the road. 2-2 count to Hodges, two away. Minco leading Hobart 1-0. Here's the pitch. High ball 3. Raiden Salazar is on deck. Here's the 3-2. Called strike. And that is another K for Ray. We go to the top of the third. 3 up and 3 down for Hobart. And Minco on top of the Lady Cats, 1-0.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Okay, we go now to the top of the third. And Minco will bring up 1, 2, and 3 in the order. Here's the pitch to Ray. It's low and outside for a ball. Swing and a miss and a 1-1 count. Nice pitch from Jaden Bowen. Minco leading Hobart 1-0. Top of inning number 3 of 7. Jaden. Pitch, ground ball, right to JC. Steps, throws over to Hodges. Easy play, 1 away. First pitch of ball to Fitzgerald, the right fielder for Minco. Here's the pitch from Bowen, called strike and a 1-1 count. To Fitzgerald, Jaden Bowen again in the circle. Reese Porter behind the plate. Hobart trying to keep pace with Minco with an unblemished district record. Here's the 1-1 off speed. It's going to be a called strike to Fitzgerald. Honer is on deck. So a 1-2 count with 1 away. Jaden Bowen with the pitch. Slaps it into left field. There is Spencer positioned perfectly for out number 2. She was playing shallow left, and man, she was right where she needed to be to make that play. Brings up Honer, center fielder for Minco. Pitch called strike, and it's 0-1, 2 away. We're batting in the top of the third. Minco scored a run in the top of the first. That's been it. Scoring. Here's the 0-1. Hit, left field, base hit. Spencer is there. Gets it in quickly, but going to third and taking third on the hustle is Honer. And a double for Honer. Nice job by Honer to attack the bag and at first and plant that foot and get to second base. Beat the throw from Spencer. Relayed in from Salazar. Brings up Brothers. Pitch is low and outside for a ball. 1-0 count to Brothers. 2 away. Runner at second base for Minco. And they lead 1-0. Pitch out of the zone and a 2-0 count to Brothers. The pitch off speed, called strike, and it's 2-1. 2-1 count to Brothers. Hobart's outfield up against the wall. Wind blowing across the diamond, right to left. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 2-2 to Brothers, but 2 away. Bowen a pitch away from getting out of it. Honer's at second base. 2 outs. Brothers calls time. We'll walk down the third base line to speak with Coach Little. Glad to have you along. Appreciate all of our sponsors. Make these broadcasts possible. Again, Hobart and Frederick on Friday night, kickoff 7 o'clock. Cameron, Rod, Boomer Janswald from the sideline. Be there. Pitches high. Ball 3. The count is full, and a nice snag by Porter. Otherwise, that was an extra bag for Honer. So payoff pitch to Brothers. Hits it to center field, left center, and it's gone. Not sure if it had the distance, but a 2-out, 2-run bomb by Brothers will make it 3-0. That was just good hitting by Brothers. I did not think she got all of it, got that barrel out there, and it continued to travel over the left center field fence for a 2-out, 2-run home run. Make it 3-0 in the top of the third. Brings up Honer for Minco. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. One-zero count. Pitch off speed. Hits it into left field for a base hit. Nice job recognizing the off-speed pitch from Bowen and just waiting on it and driving it past Salazar at shortstop for a 2-out single. Brings up Henderson from the left side with 2 away. Down the third base line, foul. And it's 0-1. Minco, an outstanding club. Only 3 losses. 2 of them to 4A Weatherford, 1 to 6A Broken Arrow. And again, a nice job waiting on the off-speed pitch. And the ball is bobbled in right field. And they get the ball in. Macy gets it in. And runners will be at first and third with 2 away. 2 runs across and a Brothers 2-run shot to make it 3-0. Minco. Jaden Bowen. Pitch. Ground ball, left field. That'll be an RBI single. And it's 4-0. Minco on top. That'll bring up Mock, second baseman for Minco. Runners at first and second with 2 away in the top of the third. Rolls it up there, does Bowen, and it's 1-0 to Mock. Three runs across in the third. It's 4-0. Minco on top. Here's pitch. High and outside for a ball. It's 2-0. To Mock, Little is on deck. The bottom of the order. 2-0 pitch. Called strike, and it's 2-1. Alec Meinert behind the plate. 2-1. To Mock, here's the pitch. It's high. Ball 3. 3-1 count. 3-1 with 2 away. Pitch away from loading the bases. Called strike, and it's 3-2. Big pitch from Jaden. Needs to get an out here. Minco can score a lot of runs. Here's the payoff. Pitch, low, ball 4, bases loaded with 2 away. Brings up Little, the shortstop for Minco. And Coach Little will get a courtesy runner or a different batter. They have a different batter. So he'll actually pull his daughter and bring up Keeble to pinch hit. So Keeble will bat for Minco with the bases jacked and 2 away. Minco's already scored 3 runs here in the third. They lead 4-0, and Hobart trying to find that all-elusive out number 3 and get out of it. Here's the pitch, off speed, called strike, and it's 0-1. Top of the order is on deck. Ray, and Bowen does not want to get to Ray. 0-1 count. Bases are loaded. Here's the pitch. High and outside. Ball 1 to Keeble. Pinch hitting for Little. Spencer has come in quite a bit in left. Here's the 1-1. Called strike, and it's 1-2. Big jam here for Jaden Bowen. Trying to get out of it. Only giving up 3 in the third. The bases are loaded. 2 away to Kibble. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that's, I guess she foul tipped it. So the count remains 1-2. So the count remains 1-2 with 2 away for Jaden Bowen. Let's do it again. Here's the pitch. Off speed. Swing and a miss. And Bowen gets out of a big-time pickle in the third. Gives up 3 runs. One of those, a 2-run shot from Brothers. Hobart trails 4-0, but Minco leaves the bases loaded in the top of the third. Hobart up to bat next. Trailing 4-0 to district leader Minco. Back after this on KTJS.
Great Plains Bank of Hobart invites all Bearcat fans to stop by our full-service bank on the way to the games this season. Our ATM machine, free online banking, and new mobile text alerts will help you keep track of your accounts from wherever you are. Great Plains Bank of Hobart is a proud supporter of Bearcat sports. Good luck this season. Member FDIC.
Friends, do you
Dr. Michael Krieger, family, and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
All right, back here at Bronze Softball Complex. We're about to bat in the bottom of inning number 3. Minco leads Hobart 4-0. It'll be 9-1-2 in the order for the Lady Cats. Salazar, Hallie Carney, and J.C. Funkhauser for Hobart. Looking to get some base runners here in the third. Again, you just do not want to let Minco get too far ahead. They are just so dangerous. Outstanding club in Class 2A. First pitch to Salazar outside. One-zero count to Raiden Salazar. Swinging a miss, and it's 1-1. Giving kudos to Ray. She is just an outstanding pitcher. The 1-1 fouled back, and it's 1-2. Again, the velocity is at a plus level for Ray, and throwing off-speed pitch in there and just very difficult. Just outside for ball 2. 2-2 count to Raiden Salazar. Hallie Carney is on deck. 4-0, Minco on top, 2-2 pitch. Ground ball foul, count remains 2-2. Hobart coming off back-to-back losses to Binger Oni 3-2 and Mangum last week 5-1. Here's the 2-2, swing and a miss and a K. Another K for Ray, and there's one away. Brings up the top of the order. Hallie Carney from the left side. Here's the pitch from Ray. Off speed, and they're called strike. And it's 0-1. 4-0 Minco on top. Batting in the bottom of the third inning. One away. Hallie Carney at the plate. Here's the pitch from Ray. Swing and miss, and it's 0-2. 0-2. J.C. Funkhauser on deck. Here's the pitch. Pops it up down the third base line. Here comes the left fielder. Makes an underhanded grab for out number 2. That was Brothers in left field. Brings up J.C. Funkhauser. Four nothing. Minco leading the Lady Cats. Here's the pitch to J.C. Called strike, and it's 0-1. One to Funkhauser. Hits it into right field. Right fielder is there. Will make the catch. 3 up and 3 down again for Ray. We go to the top of the 4th, and Minco holds a 4-0 lead over the Hobart Lady Cats.
The Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, and Jack is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth in their many endeavors, and for insurance, be sure and call on Jack Hogg, a successful and experienced agent representing a strong company. Insurance for the home, automobile, life insurance, specialty coverage, investments. Jack Hogg takes care of his customers. See Jack today, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3077 at 901 South Main in Hobart. If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
All right, back here at Bronze Softball Complex on a gorgeous Tuesday evening. Chad here, glad to have you along. Coverage of the Hobart Lady Cats and the Minco Lady Bulldogs. Minco, district leading Lady Dogs in town. Hobart with a district loss to Mangum. First pitch is a ball. And it's Ray at the plate. 1, 2, and 3 this inning for Minco. It's in the dirt ball too. So Ray at the plate. Fitzgerald followed by Honer. for Minco. 2-0 pitch. Hit into left center field. Going to be caught off the one hop and thrown in quickly. Nice job by Spencer. A leadoff single for Ray. And Minco has a great offense and a great pitcher. And that will give you a 21-3 record. So runner at first base, nobody out for Fitzgerald. In the dirt, there goes the runner, and safe easily is Ray. So runner at second base with nobody out. A 1-0 count to Fitzgerald. Top of the fourth. Jaden Bowen in the circle. Here's the pitch. High, ball one. Nobody covering third, and the runner is safe at third. Salazar late getting over. Josie had come in from third. But standing at third base is Ray now with nobody out. Just a well-oiled machine, Minco. We saw them dismantle Mangum, and right now they're playing very well against Hobart. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Going outside, ball 3. .30 count, nobody out. Runner at third for Minco. Top of the fourth pitch. Called strike, and it's 3-1. So 3-1. Jaden. A slow hit down the third base line, and everybody will be safe. Now the first base line. And Bowen can't pick it up. A ton of spin on it. So Fitzgerald is safe at first. Ray was down the line at third, waiting for Bowen to possibly throw to first and score a run, but she scampers back to third. So runners at first and third with nobody out. And Honer at the plate. They do the half throw down to Salazar. Runner steals second. So runners at second and third with nobody out. And that one was a ball. So a 1-0 count to Honer. Pitch. Hit center field. That should score a run. Hallie makes the catch. The throw. No. They show much respect. It was caught a little more shallow than Coach Little wanted, and so runners stay put at second and third, and a great job by Hallie Carney to get that one in quickly. And she threw a dime right to Reese Porter. They're going to give an intentional walk to Brothers. So the bases will be loaded with one away for the other Honer. There's 2 Brothers and there's 2 Honers on this squad for Minco. Bases are loaded. Low, ball 1. They left the bases loaded last inning, and they find themselves full of Lady Bulldogs again with one away. Here's a pitch. Ground ball. Caught. Goes to second. Late to first. That scores a run. There's 2 away. It's 5-0 Minco. Runners at first and third. So an RBI for Honer brings up Henderson. And Hobart down 5-0 to the Lady Dogs. In the top of the fourth, there's the pitch from Bowen. Hits it into right field. Macy can't quite get to it. Great effort, dives, lays out. Hallie picks it up. That will score 2 more runs, and that makes it 7-0. A 2-out, 2 RBI double for Henderson. And now the other brothers is up to bat. Here's the pitch from Bowen. Right to Josie Carney at third base for out number 3. Not before Minco scores 3 more runs to make it 7-0 over Hobart. We go to the bottom of inning number 4. Minco on top, Hobart up to bat whenever we come back here on KTJS.
Justin Krieger, your AFR agent in Hobart, now offers insurance for UTVs and side-by-sides. If it needs a tag, it needs insurance. See Justin and find out more. Life insurance, homeowners, auto, farm policies. Justin offers the policy you need, good coverage by a reputable company, and the hometown personal service you want and deserve. Krieger Insurance, your AFR agent in Hobart, 323 South Washington, phone 726-3076.
Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all, and he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart, a super proud Bearcat booster.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
All right, Chad here at Bronze Softball Complex. 7-0. Hobart is trailing Minco and the Lady Bulldogs in town. Bottom of the 4th inning. Hobart trying to get something going. It'll be 3, 4, and 5 for Hobart. Josie Carney, Reese Porter, and Jaden Bowen. For Coach Richard Carney and the Lady Cats, here's the pitch. High and outside for a ball to Josie. The outlaw, Josie Carney. 1-0. Pitch. Hit it hard into left field for a base hit. Nice job by Josie. And a leadoff single for the Lady Cats. Brings up Reese Porter. Seven nothing. Minco is trailing. 7-0. Minco is leading Hobart. Reese steps in and steps out of the box. Now back in. Josie at first base. Reese Porter at the plate. Pitch. Fouls it back, and it's 0-1 to Porter. Jaden Bowen on deck. Again, Hobart on a tough stretch here, losing to Binger, Oni, and Mango in the last 2 outings. That's hit hard and fair. Rounding second base, and Josie will come in and score, and it's a RBI double for Reese Porter, and Hobart is on the board. Nice job hitting by Porter. 7-1. Brings up Jaden Bowen. Gonna have a runner for Reese, the catcher. Jemiah Spencer is on deck. Here's the pitch from Ray. High and outside for a ball. To Bowen. Got the start tonight in the circle. Roughed up for 7 runs. 2 runs shot by brothers. But Hobart trying to battle back. They've scored their first run here in the 4th. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1 to Jaden. Runner at second base for Hobart. Jaden Bowen at the plate. 1-1 count. The pitch from Ray. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. They throw behind the runner. Ball is out into shallow left center, but thrown back in quickly. Runner back to second. 1-2 to Jaden. And the pitch. Fouls it back, staying alive. Jaden Bowen. Jemiah Spencer on deck. Appreciate you listening tonight here on KTJS 1420 AM and 102.1 FM in Hobart, Oklahoma. 1-2, fouls it back again. The count remains 1-2. Hobart, first home game in football is Friday night as they host the Frederick Bombers. Make sure you're there. Here's the 1-2, off speed, pops it up, and left fielder is there, makes the catch for out number 1. Runner stays put at second base. Brings up Spencer. The Lady Cats. Get out and watch the youngsters Friday night. They take on Class 2A Frederick. And then it's into district play for the Hobart Bearcat football team. It's pitch. Fouled back, and it's 0-1 to Jemiah. That's a swing and a miss, and it's 0-2 to Spencer. Jay McCormick checking in, Amy Bannister, Becky Jennings. That's going to go to the wall by Jemiah, rounding third base. Hobart will score another run, make it 7-2, and a one-out RBI double for Jemiah Spencer. Hobart starting to catch up to Ray a little bit here in the fourth. They've made solid contact. Macy Pagan will be up to bat. Tony Hodges on deck. 7-2, Hobart trailing Minco. Here's pitch. Pops it up, and I believe it's going to be out of play. Yes, behind the Hobart dugout. 0-1 count to Macy Pagan. Jemiah Spencer at second base just drove in a run to make the score 7-2. Macy. Pitch is high for ball 1. 1-1 count, 1 away. Runner at second base. Bottom of the fourth inning. Hobart at the plate, trailing 7-2. Pitch. Ground ball. Third baseman Brothers gathers, throws in time. There goes Spencer to third, and she is safe. So 2 away. Spencer moves over to third for Tony Hodges. Hodges at the plate, facing Ray. 2 away. Here's pitch. Outside for a ball. Salazar's on deck. The 9-hole. Spencer at third base. The 1-0 to Tony Hodges, off speed, swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. 1-1 count, 2 outs. We're batting in the bottom of the 4th inning in Bronze Softball Complex. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Going to be hit right to Brothers, third base, across the diamond. Easy play, out number 3. Hobart does score 2 runs here in the 4th. Minco up to bat, top of the 5th. Whenever we come back here on KTJS.
Getting ready for your next big paint party, or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
For expert installation and service on heating and cooling systems, call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. New installation and service work on all systems. Jim and Justin are experienced. They'll service your current unit or they'll install a brand new one. Shelburne Heating and Air will do the job right the very first time. Jim and Justin Shelburne, trusted by thousands all across southwest Oklahoma. For many years, they can't all be wrong. Call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, 580-726-3338.
Bottom of the 5th inning here at the Bronze Softball Complex. Minco up to bat, leading Hobart 7-2. Pitch from Jaden Bowen, called strike. And it's 0-1. To Mock. Pitch is out of the zone, gets away from Porter, and the count goes to 1-1 to Mock. Little is on deck. 8, 9, and 1 in the order here in the 5th for Minco. Jaden Bowen has gone the distance. Here's the 1-1. Outside, ball 2. Seven to 2. Minco leading Hobart. 2-1 pitch from Jaden Bowen. High, ball 3. Minco has been on the bags all day. 3-1. Hit high, center field. And making the catch, Hallie Carney for out number 1. Brings up Little, the shortstop, for the Lady Bulldogs. Top of the order, Ray on deck. 1 away. Little from the left side. Jaden Bowen will take a quick inning here for sure. That one hits the dirt, and it's 1-0 to Little. 21-3 Minco, 12-4 Hobart. The 1-0 pitch, high, ball 2. Two-0 pitch from Jaden Bowen. Called strike, and it's 2-1. Slap center field, base hit. Nice job by Little. 1 out single. Brings up the top of the order. Ray, the pitcher, will step back up to the plate. 7-2 lead for Minco, batting now in the top of the 5th inning. Jaden Bowen in the circle. Here's the pitch. Out of the zone, ball 1. And Reese came up quick. She knows Little will try to get to second as quickly as possible. That's in the dirt. Little stays at first, and it's 2-0 to Ray. A lot of speed, a lot of power for Minco. They've already hit a 2-run shot here today. Here's the 2-0 pitch into center field. Going to be a base hit. So back-to-back hits for Minco. Runners at first and second with 1 away. I'll bring up Fitzgerald, the right fielder for Minco. Jaden Bowen's pitch, high, ball one. Owners on deck, Fitzgerald at the plate. Little is at second base. Ray is at first. Jaden Bowen pitching for the Lady Cats. Minco leading 7-2 with a 1-0 pitch. Low, ball 2. 2-0 count. One away. Top of the fifth. Lady Cats softball here on KTJS. Here's the 2-0. Just missed, and it's 3-0. 3-0 count. To Fitzgerald, the 2-hole. Pitch. Called strike, and it's 3-1. 3-1. To Fitzgerald. Macy Pagan right field, steering right into the sunset. Here's a pitch from Jane Bowen. Called strike, and it's 3-2. Bowen battling back. Runners at first and second, one away. Ground ball here from Fitzgerald. Payoff pitch. Outside ball, 4 bases loaded. Bases loaded. Honer will step in. Brothers that hit the jack a couple of innings ago is on deck. Not an easy spot in this Minco lineup. Pitch. Called strike, and it's 0-1 to Honer. 7-2, and Minco threatening again here in the fifth. They have the lead over the Lady Cats. In a big district showdown, here's the 0-1. Hits it into right field. Pagan is there, fighting the sun, makes the catch, tagging and scoring from third. Minco leads 8-2. 2 away now. An RBI for Honer. Runners at first and third with 2 out. They walked Brothers last time intentionally. First is not open now, but second is. Coach Carney may not give Brothers anything good to look at. Off speed, called strike, and it's 0-1 to Brothers. 8-2, Minco leading. 2 away in the top of the fifth. Jaden delivers ground ball. Chopper will go into left field for a base hit. 2 more runs will come in. And it is 10-2. And Brothers continues her RBI onslaught. Hit a 3-run jack, and now a 2 RBI double. Pitches high. Just hit between Josie and Salazar. Josie got the tip of her glove on it, but it went on out to left field to Spencer, and 2 more runs have come in. Off speed, nice job hitting. That'll go to the gap and to the wall. Brothers will come and score easily, and a 2-out RBI double for Honer. Henderson at the plate. That'll make it 11-2. And again, the bats are just very good for Minco. They can hit the fastball, the off speed, and very good staying off some of those rise balls. That one's inside for a ball. to Henderson. Runner at second base, 2 away. Hobart trying to get out of the 5th. Pitch. Fouls it off, and it's 1-1. Nice job by Macy in right field. She had to put her hand in front of her eyes just to shield the sun. Again, the sunset. But made the catch in the right. Ground ball should be out number 3. JC from second over to first to Hodges. That's out number 3. But not before Minco scores, 4 more runs to take a 11-2 lead in the bottom of the 5th. Hobart up to bat whenever we come back. Minco leading. This is KTJS 1420 AM and 102.1 FM.
Friends, when you need an attorney, and we all do at some point, there's a veteran, experienced attorney in Hobart that you should call. Tom Talley at Talley & Talley Law Office. Tom has experience, like we said. Regardless of your specific need, Tom will know how to handle it. And he's a proud supporter of our youth in sports, academically, livestock shows, and so much more. Friends, when you need an attorney, call a good one. Tom Talley, Talley & Talley Law Office in Hobart. Rod and Dana Wald & Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden. If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
All right, back here at Bronze Softball Complex on a Tuesday evening. Chad here with the Lady Cats. And Minco is taking a commanding 11-2 lead. As we're about to bat in the bottom of the 5th inning, 9-1-2 in the Hobart order. Salazar up to bat here against Ray. Call and strike, and it's 0-1. Salazar, Hallie Carney, and J.C. Funkhauser. 9-1-2 in the Hobart order. Here in the 5th, the 0-1 fouls it up, and is it going to be playable? Just beyond the fence. And that's strike number 2. One of the dads had to get up and get out of the way. As he was taking in the game in foul territory. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back. Just got a piece of it, did Salazar. Coach Carney letting her know that was a rise ball. That was right about eye level by the time it got to you. So it's a great pitch from Ray, but Salazar was able to catch up to it. That one. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss and a K. Ball gets loose. And there's one away. So 1 out. No. Ball was dropped. So count remains 0-2. Pitch. High, ball 1. Didn't see if she fouled it back, but anyway, 1-2 to Salazar. Or foul tipped it. 1-2 to Salazar. Ray in the circle for Minco. Here's the pitch. Fouls it back. Nice battle by Raiden Salazar. Josie Carney is on deck. (11-2), Minco in command over Hobart. Bottom of the 5th. Pitch. Off speed. Strikes her out. Hits the dirt. Throws to first. 1 away. Ray is good. She is very good. This Minco team is very good. (21-3) again. 2 losses to Weatherford in 4A and 1 loss to 6A Broken Arrow. So nice job hitting by Josie. Back-to-back hits for Carney, Josie Carney, and she's at first base with a 1-out single. Brings up J.C. Funkhauser. Hallie Carney's on deck. Hobart down 11-2, and just got to get into the mode and mindset of just keeping the line going. That's popped up in the air. Going to be on the infield. First baseman calls it, makes the catch. There's 2 away. Josie stays put at first base as JC pops up to the first baseman. Brings up Hallie Carney. Sister Josie at first base. Hobart on a 2-game slide. Hallie will bat from the right side. This time that pitch is in the dirt for a ball. 2 away. Josie at first and Hallie at the plate. 1-0 pitch. High, ball 2. Two-0 count. Coach Little barks in the call from the dugout. The pitch from Ray. Hit up in the air, foul territory, and up against the fence. Nice hustle by the right fielder, and the count goes to 2-1. Again, don't miss football Friday night. Bearcat Stadium, Field Hockey Field. The home opener for the 2022 Hobart Bearcat football team. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Off speed, low, ball 3. Young team. Coach Allison's got a young team. Battled hard at Watonga. 3-1 pitch. Popped up in the air, foul territory. Brothers from third base makes the catch, and that is out number 3. So, we go to the top of the 6th. Minco leads by 9. Top of the 6th. If Minco scores a run and Hobart does not score in the bottom of the 6th, I believe that would be the official run rule, 12, 10, and 8. But we'll see. 11-2 right now. Top of the 6th whenever we come back here on 1420. And also 102.1. We are your hometown radio station, KTJS.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Chaplin family, Chaplin Kettle Company in Hobart, are plenty proud to support our youth. Ball games, in the showroom, in the classroom. Our young people try hard, they work hard, they do a great job. Betty Chaplin and family are proud of these young people. Show your support any way you possibly can. And good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Betty Chaplin and family, Chaplin Cattle Company of Hobart.
Welcome back. And the first pitch is going to be stroked into left field for a leadoff double for Minco here in the top of the 6th. And that was Brothers. And I believe we're going to have a pitching change. Hallie will come in from center field. JC from second base will go into center. Probably Bowen to third and Josie to second. So a pitching change. Hallie Carney into pitch. Whenever we come back, top of the sixth, and Hobart finds themselves down 11-2 to Minco here on KTJS.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart.
All right, back here at Broughton Softball Complex. And the first pitch to Mock is a ball. Hallie Carney has come in to pitch. Nobody out for Minco. They've got a runner at second base on a leadoff double from Brothers. That one's fouled off, and the count goes to 1-1. Nine-hole Little is on deck for Minco, and then back to Ray in the top of the order. 11-2, Minco leading Hobart. In the top of the sixth, pitch outside for a ball. It's 2-1. Lights come on here at the Bronze Softball Complex. We got the press box unlocked. We appreciate Coach Carney and Keith Gray and whoever else was involved in that. That probably involved a ladder and somebody window diving. Ball 3. It's 3-1. Couldn't find a key there for a few days. Here's 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. Nice pitch from Hallie Carney. 3-2. Nobody out. Top of the sixth. And a runner at second base. And the pitch. High, ball 4. And again, just great vision by the Minco batters. Good pitch recognition. Throwing the power and the pitching they have, and keep an eye on Minco in the Class 2A playoffs. Pitch. Bunt attempt is fouled back, and it's 0-1. Little attempted a bunt. Top of the order, Ray is on deck. So again, Hallie Carney's come in relief of Jaden Bowen. Jaden at third base. Josie now at second. JC is in center field. 0-1. Pitch. And it goes to the wall. Runner advances to third. Count goes to 1-1. Hobart at home against Frederick. Friday night. Pitch called strike, and it's 1-2. Mangum Tigers traveling to Rush Springs. Cordell opening up their first home game of the year this coming Friday night. 1-2. Just outside. The count goes to 2-2. Again, you can catch Hobart, Mangum, and Cordell at oksports.tv. 2-2. And slapped and caught by Jaden Bowen. Runners get back to second and third. Nice play by Jaden. She had come in a bit to defend the bunt, so that very easily could have been right over her head, but she made the play. And there's one away. Access our Facebook and YouTube channels from oksports.tv. Here's the pitch. High and outside, ball 1. Again, top of the order at the plate, Ray steps in. One away from Minco. Runners at second and third. They have a 9-run lead. And time was called Alec not quite demonstrative enough to call time, and Hallie pitched the ball. It about took Alec's head off. Coach Carney calls time, and he'll come out and talk to his infield along with Reese Porter. It's 11-2. So I believe if Minco gets at least one of these runs across and Hobart does not score, Hobart will have to score in the bottom of the sixth. And that would end in a run rule. So Hobart trying to keep that from happening and extend it at least an extra inning into the seventh. Timeout over. And here we go. Runners at second and third. One away. Ray at the plate. And an 0-1 count. Called strike. What is the count, Alec? Is it 0-2? No, it is 1-1. There you go. 1-1 count. Pitch from Hallie. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Nice fastball from Hallie Carney. If Hallie pitches calm, cool, and collected, she is really good. Swing and a miss. And strikes out Ray, and a great pitch from Hallie Carney. That's out number 2 and a big out. Lady Cats. Sometimes Hallie's got that Katie Carney fire in there. Ball hit back up the middle and a base hit. Great job hitting. 2 runs will come in. That'll make it 13-2. And a 2 RBI single for Fitzgerald gives Minco an 11-run lead, which is good. I like the Katie Carney fire. Richard has that fire. Doesn't show it on the outside a lot. He can get fired up, trust me. We've seen him get fired up in softball and in basketball. That first pitch is going to be behind the Minco dugout down the first base line. It's 0-1. I've seen Katie fired up one time, and she was politely removed from the Morrison softball complex. I don't know if politely was right. Oh, that was good. And we laugh about it now. It was not funny at the time. That one rolls up there, and it's 1-1. And it wasn't her fault. She shouldn't have been kicked out. She was talking to her husband, who was on the other side. The umpires out in the field thought she was talking to them. But anyway, it happened. Those things happen, I guess. Ground ball foul. It's 1-2. 2 away in the 6th. 2 more runs have come across, make it 13-2. I think her mom had to go with her. Oh boy. 1-2. I've been removed from a gym before as well, so I'm not throwing stones. That one's fouled back, and the count remains 1-2. Something about when your kid plays. I don't know. It just, you got your kiddo out there. Oh, boy. 1-2. 1-2 with 2 away. Runner at first base for Minco. Pitch. Low. Ball 2. There goes the runner. No throw. So deuces across the board. 2 away. 2-2 count. Top of the 6th. Minco continuing to pour it on. Here's the pitch. Hit into left center field. That will score another run, make it 14-2. And the barrage continues for the Minco Lady Bulldogs. They are just a tough out. They make things very, very difficult for your defense. They've got an outstanding pitcher, Ray, to go with it. And you can have just 1 or 2 pitchers and fast pitch and really go a long ways. Throw that in with some good hitting, and Got yourself a ball club. That one's going to be hit into right field by Brothers. Ray will round second and go to third. And runners will be at the corners with 2 away. Brothers has had herself a day as well. She's an outstanding third baseman. Two away. 14-2. Minco on top. Brings up Honer from Minco. Pitch from Hallie. Called strike, and it's 0-1. Hobart trying to get that third out. And at least get one more crack at it. Big mountain to climb, down 14-2 in the top of the 6th. Inside, ball is loose. Another run will come in to score, make it 15-2. Well, things have gotten out of hand in a hurry. That very similar to what happened against the Mangum Lady Tigers. We saw that game, and Mangum battling Minco for a few innings, and then Minco just goes into another gear. Fouls it off, and the count is 1-2 to Honer. Runner at third base and Brothers. Just not a lot of weakness in the Minco lineup. Here's the 0-1. Called strike, and that's K, and that's out number 3. So, bottom of the 6th. Hobart's got to score some runs. We know that for a fact, or this one will be over. 15-2. Hobart trailing Minco. Back after this, here on KTJS.
Mark and Todd Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company are again proud to support our youth. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, supporting our youth in sports, in the showroom, academically. Proud of their efforts throughout the school year. Attend the ball games you can and the livestock shows, and let these students know that you support them. And go Bearcats! From Kirk and Todd Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, sale facility just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal Go the Extra Mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
Financial Consulting Incorporated has been serving Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas since 2005. We're a loan packaging company that works with over 50 banks to find the right financial solutions. Our services include packaging, placing, and servicing of SBA, FSA, conventional loans, and more. And we now have an office at 317 South Main in Hobart. See Tanner Heath or Derek Blevins to find out how they can help you. Phone Tanner at 580-515-3152. Financial Consulting, now open, 317 South Main in Hobart.
Bottom of the 6th. Last chance for the Lady Cats. Minco looking to keep their stranglehold on the top spot in the district and have showed well here tonight. Leading Hobart 15-2. Reese Porter up to bat. Pitch from Ray, called strike, and it's 0-1. So 4, 5, and 6 in the order for Hobart. Off speed again, called strike, and it's 0-2. To Reese. Jaden Bowen on deck, followed by Jemiah Spencer. 0-2 pitch coming from Ray. Here it is. High rise ball, fastball. It's out of the zone for ball 1. Again, make plans, support these young Bearcats. Friday night football home opener. That one's popped in the air. Second baseman there. Easy play. Out number 1. Take on rival Frederick. Hobart's been in some doozies with the Bombers over the years. Hobart and Frederick in different classes this year. Frederick in 2A and Hobart is in A in football. Pitch to Jaden. Called strike. Another off-speed pitch, and it's 0-1. Coach Little has called a great game, calling the pitches for Ray, and she has delivered. Swing and fouled back to the screen. It's 0-2 to Jaden Bowen. But again, support these youngsters. They take on the Frederick Bombers, a young team for Coach Allison. But again, getting those reps, learning, sometimes painfully, but learning and getting better. Ground ball fouled on the first baseline. Count remains 0-2. So the future is bright. Glad to have Colt Allison and leading the way and his coaching staff. 0-2 to Jaden Bowen. One away. Bottom of the sixth. Last chance for Hobart. Swing and a miss. I thought she got enough of it to get it fouled back, but catcher caught it off the tip. And there's 2 outs here in the sixth, and Hobart down to the last out. Jemiah Spencer will check in. Again, Minco 21-3 entering tonight's game. We mentioned it several times. Again, only 3 losses, 2 to Weatherford and 1 to Broken Arrow. Jemiah hits it deep, and 1 hops the wall. 2 out double for Jemiah Spencer. That was an off-speed pitch that Jemiah just waited on and hammered. Left fielder was in, and she had to run back to the wall to get it, but Jemiah got to second base, a stand-up double with 2 away, brings up here in the sixth, Macy Pagan. First pitch, a ball. Rodwald, Cameron Dole, and Janswald with the call. Called strike coming up Friday night. Bearcat Stadium will fit Boomer with a microphone on the sideline. 1-1. Pitch. Hit. Center field. Base hit. Jemiah Spencer will stay at third base. Runners will be at the corners with 2 away. Hobart trying to put up a last-second fight here in the sixth, but got to score a bunch. Got to score 4 runs here in the sixth. Swing and a miss by, that's Hodges, and it's 0-1 to Hodges. Again, Sterling shootout gets underway on Thursday. Mangum and Hobart in that, I know for a fact. And a lot of teams in the area called strike, and it's 0-2 to Hodges. So Ray, a pitch away from getting the victory. And a big win for the Minco Lady Bulldogs. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss and a K. So Minco will win it in 6, 15-2. They improve to 22-3. Hobart falls to 12-5 on the year. After Hobart plays in the Sterling shootout this weekend, they are home hosting Merritt on the 12th. They're at Minco on the 13th, host Hammond on the 15th, participate in the Blair tournament on the 16th, and then Mangum comes to town on the 19th. We'll be here for that for sure. Then at Lookeba Sickles and a couple of games before the playoffs, hosting Leedy and Navajo on the 26th and 27th of September. So we appreciate you listening here tonight. Minco with a big win, 15-2. Again, just too much And they lead the way in the district that includes Hobart and Cordell and Mangum, and stay undefeated in district play. Hobart records their second loss in district play, losing to Mangum, and Hobart's losing streak goes to 3 games. And next up will be a game Thursday in Sterling. We will not be there. Going to be getting ready for football on Friday. And so make plans to be there if you can't. Again, check in with us on Facebook or the Hobart Bearcat channel on YouTube, and we'll have the game for you from Hobart. Bearcat Stadium, Phil Dockey Field. Friday night, pregame 6:30, kickoff 7 o'clock. Cameron, Rod, Jance. For all of our sponsors, I'm Chad Fox. Minco wins it. Final score for the final time, 15-2. Minco with the win over Hobart here tonight. Have a great night.